Welcome indeed, guys, to Seraph. Okay, so this is an action RPG. It obviously looks just like Diablo. We're selecting our class right now. I want to warn you guys with headphones that right now, this game just came out on Steam. I've played the game technically before, but I've always wanted to make a video on it, and you had to do some third-party thing. It's kind of a hassle to get connected for some people that can't just hit install and just go, right? But I want to warn you guys, this is a, demo or early access variant of the game. The audios might not be perfect, so I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time to maybe adjust your volume, okay, for your ears, because the volume level, once again, is not adjusted in the demo or playtest, okay? But this game is actually kind of cool. I'm gonna give you guys kind of an introduction, show you guys the game. So yeah, this is the barbarian. You can see some of the skills. Can you make this bigger? Okay. So we have Whirlwind. Oh, this is Whirlwind here. We have Thunderous Roar. We have Quick Throw. Okay, so that's the Barbarian. The Druid is not accessible right now. This is the Sorceress. So, does that look like Frozen Orb? It's also Dark Thunder. There are some skills that are brand new, but a lot of them, honestly, they're straight up Diablo 2 skills. Alright, now we have the Necromancer. We have Poison Nova. They call it Torrent of Venom. We have Abyssal Dread. We have Bone Thrust. Which is what? Like a bone spear? Oh no, it's like a bone wall. A bone prison. This is the Valkyrie. So you can see, uses a spear. We have Frostburst Arrow. And we also have Plague Javelin, which this one, I guess they didn't have audio for. But anyways, so you can see the weapons that the classes can wield. Let's go ahead and make a Valkyrie. And let's just get started. And I just want to play the game for you guys. I want to see if it's changed since I last played. This is free right now. This is a demo. A lot of the stuff is generated by AI, I want to say, because you can tell. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing at all.
Seraph and the angels who saved the world. The world ring shines upon the world like an eternal sun, sealing hell and remaining unchanged throughout eternity. Under its radiance, humanity gradually built up a great nation. The victorious songs are sung all the time. Past hardships and tears are gradually fading away.
I could go bump these this up.
Laughter,
if it's not loud enough, you guys let me know.
The flame of faith has long been extinguished, and the revered shrines of the masses drowned in the dust of history.
Okay.
Until one day, the world ring was shattered. The barrier to hell disappeared, and the demons awakened from their slumber, poured out of hell, greedily grabbing the fragments of the world ring. Dantalion, lord of nightmares. Rakhtavira, mother of breeding. Beelzebub, the plague king. Satan, the mysterious lord on the throne of hell. The world has once again fallen into the abyss of pain. And this time, people are unable
to bump it up?
their desperate prayers.
Okay, I'll bump it up. Sorry, yeah, like I said, the audio in this game is going to be kind of wild.
Come back, you strong ones who dwell in death. Although there is no longer any faith in this desolate world, and there is no place for kindness in the face of rampant evil, please also follow my guidance and return to the place where we have made our oath. Reaffirm our broken testament. In the guise of a new king, establish the New Testament again.
The name of this game, guys, is called Seraph. Like I said, it's actually kind of a cool game. It had some potential. I haven't played it in a while, so I don't. So like I said, it's kind of like Diablo, if you've ever played Diablo. One setting I'm going to change real quick is if I can go to the shortcut keys and put like move, force move. Okay, I want this. Oh, you can't change this? Oh, okay.
Get over here. All stare. There's a resurrected corpse son of a bitch here. Come and give him a shovel. Oh, my Seraph. A
I won't go too much into the story. I kind of want to show you guys the game. So I'm not even kidding when I say this game is straight up Diablo 2. But I want to see what they've made for updates. There's a lot of like reading in here, but like just putting skill points. So we have bow and crossbow, passive and magic, javelin and spirit. Literally copy pasted Diablo's skill tree, but there are newer skills here. I'm just gonna go ahead and play, and we'll talk to the NPC, and then hopefully he'll give us some like loot. Okay. Now I actually did beat the game, and I did get to end game, which is kind of like maps. Okay, so we gotta go over here. Speak with the camp leader. So there's no auto path, but at least gives you footsteps so you know where you need to go.
3 days and no word from Alberto. Yeah, coming back from the dead might be truly remarkable anywhere else, but this is Sonora. I'm sorry, I understand how you feel.
Oh, we're gonna pick
3
up.
days and no. Yeah, coming back from the dead.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I understand.
So we had to pick up the bow or the pike over here. Obviously, we gotta take the bow, man. Gotta take the bow. Oh, it's gonna explain the inventory to us. The itemization is actually pretty good. Steam newbie pack. We get runes. We have a stall permit and a pet XP card. Click blink space to close. Okay. And then we also have a skill, right? We get piercing shot or the flame arrow. Okay. Like I said, it's literally like Diablo. And it has like the little like icons and stuff. But yeah, we're just going to play it for a little bit and just kind of check out the Steam version of the game. Alright. Play with others. Oh, so you can join. Okay, let's just see if we can. Oh, you're going to join a room. Okay. Oh, he put a password on it. Okay. So let's just go ahead and on my own, and then we're going to go out on our own and just kind of go ahead and kill some stuff. So yeah, this is not on console to answer your question as far as web. This game will probably, I don't want to say never. I'll go to the game audio. Is it too loud now? Like I said, the game's audio, let's go to the sound effects just a little bit lower. Okay. But like, I thought the music genuinely, they had some really good tracks in it. And like I said, it's literally Diablo 2 for the most part. And I mean that as a compliment. Like, I really like Diablo 2. Like, the itemization is definitely better. The crafting is better than D2. We've reached level 2, so we have new stat points, and we can go ahead and put it in to like all of the stats. I mean, the artwork is quite tasteful too, in a good way. But when I played before, like there was a lot of audio missing, like just in general in the game. We have a new skill point. We'll try out this other skill. Can we do this? But well, I think Diablo changed it. Oh, I actually really like that skill, the piercing shot. It's kind of nice. But it's just like Diablo, where you have a bunch of mana potions and stuff. There's also like a season battle pass. The game is free, but there is technically a battle pass, and you can get definitely advantages with the battle pass. Like last time I checked, there was actual like advantages. But the way I see it is, if the game is still good, I mean, like I said, if you like Diablo 2, you'll probably find some fun in this game. Just note that as far as monetization goes, it's up in the air. I really don't know how pay to win it is though. What's the game? The name of this game is Seraph Into the Darkness. This is the Steam version of the game. And I haven't played this game in like a year. I don't even remember the last time I played this game, though. But it actually is a pretty cool game, if you like action RPGs. Now, like, to download it, you have to, like, get, like, a code. Before, it was, like, kind of a thing to get. It wasn't really that hard, but I know a lot of people are having, like, trouble with it. But I never covered the game, and I pretty much play every single action RPG. So there's no reason why, right now, because the reason why this game is out now, and the reason why I'm covering it now is it just came out on Steam for the Steam Summerfest. But again, I think the world looks good. As far as the quest goes, I mean, they were pretty, like, whatever. The bosses, they look cool. But as far as, like, the gameplay goes, it does feel outdated. But that may not be a bad thing for people that are like, oh, dude, I love Diablo 2. Diablo 2 is my favorite game. You could have some fun with this. I would say that you can pump 20 hours into this game and have some fun. I don't remember exactly how long it took to get to the end game, but the itemization in this game is actually pretty good. Like, really good. You don't craft really in the very beginning, but like, again, the itemization is literally like Diablo. Now, you also have to do a scroll of identities also exists in the game. We can also identify the helmet. and you cannot equip, it says it has to be appraised. Keep in mind, as far as translation goes, it might not be like absolutely perfect. There is charms in this game too. We've got a ring. But I like the artwork in this game for the most part. I don't really need to confirm. I think it's just destroying it. Okay. But as far as like getting lost in the game, you won't really get lost. But yeah, we're going to play for like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, and then we'll kind of progress. So it says use the return scroll. Oh, there's some quests or something over here. Oh, dying old man over here. Save this guy. Thank you. Okay. So some of the stuff isn't, I guess, fully active, voice active. Use return scroll. Okay, so this is scroll of town portal. Again, it's a blue town portals. Just think of this like another action RPG that you've played before. So now I guess we get the waypoint over here. We can also sell a repair. What is it? Was it right click to sell fast is what they call it. 3 to 5. This one has a socket though, so we'll swap. And you can see the vendors over here. I don't know if there's quivers in this game. It's been a while since I played. I just remembered I really, really liked... what's the price? 200? Okay, we can buy it. I really liked the sorceress was really good. I mean, again, you had frozen orb. You had this other skill that was really good too. There's like a stash over here too. Okay, it costs like orbs to get extra stash space. Again, it's a free game. Expect there to be microtransactions if it's a free game. But again, I don't know how bad it is. Okay, but I could tell you for sure that I got to the end of the entire game. Evade. Oh, it has evasion and armor. So I guess it's kind of like PoE in that sense. We've got to appraise the thing. What does it do? Oh, this has summoner damage. Okay. So now our character has an outfit on. But yeah, I actually... like, if you're wondering, could I recommend this game for a free game? Like, oh, dude, it's a good, like, 20 hours. If you really like action RPGs. Now, is this a game that I think has... like, is Diablo... I mean, look at the artwork. I mean, it's very similar. If you know D2, you know. But if you like action RPGs, this is a no-brainer. You can spend 20 hours, have some fun. But do I think it's going to have any competition with Path of Exile or Diablo? Hell no. And I don't mean that in like a mean way at all. I genuinely think the game was kind of cool, but I'm trying to give, realistic expectations for people that are like, I kind of want to play this game, Slaydra. Is this going to be the next Diablo? I mean, it's kind of like Diablo. It talks about probably upgrades, affixes. Like I said, they even have like the tier of affixes on the item. It's actually pretty cool what they did for itemization. But anyways, we got to go. What's our quest over here? Go to the Serona ruins. Okay, so I guess that's probably past this area. So we're going to TP over here, and we'll go move. Does it support controller? Yes, I got a controller right here. I'll let you know how smooth it is. I don't know what's a map over here. And it does have the mini-map overlay. Some action RPGs, okay, they still lack this, which is wild, but yeah, it's cool. Like I said, it does have, in fact, I think I played this game mostly with a controller last time I played Sork. But I don't think you can, I don't know if you can connect your actual account. All right, but you can see, oh, I forgot how it works. Okay, so unlike in Diablo where you have like fire arrow or whatever, what's the pickup? X? Okay. So X is utilized for activating a buff. But it's not as painful with mana. If you played Diablo 2, like mana in the early stages is pretty painful. They made some things a little bit smoother, for sure. How do I pick up the bracers? Did it pick it up? Oh, if we just stand over it, it picks it up? Okay. What is this? Oh, it has 0 durability. Okay, swap to this. So this is, I think, activated. It just adds some damage. Okay. Okay. So you can mouse over it with the right analog stick. And so it's like pretty decent with Okay. So if I go over it, what's the button to pick up? Oh, it's A. Okay. Which is the same as your regular attack. So you have bows and crossbows, and you see our default attack now is enhanced with the fire. But like I said before, I don't know how much they've worked on the game, but there were areas that was just straight up 0 audio for like the music. But like I said, the music was good, and it doesn't really like hold your hand that much. But you can at least click on the quest, and it'll tell you exactly where to go. But as far as I'm aware of, there's no autoplay, but you can get to the end game perfectly fine. Like you can't really mess up this game, and some of the bosses actually do look really cool. But again, don't expect these boss fights to be like really like crazy engaging. Most of it, if you've played Diablo 2, you just kind of whack at it until it goes away. But yeah, you can perfectly reach the end game without spending any money in the game. Let's see. Do I click on that? Can I go? Is this an area? Oh, claim? Claim, okay. So we'll go and play. Is it Diablo 2? It's very similar. I mean, straight up, the skill tree is Diablo 2. So we also have passive magic, which is insight. You might be familiar. Fatal strike. We have that, right? I mean, these are very familiar. Now, what's cool is you can reset stuff for free. And then also, it says Valkyrie BD Ice School. Okay, what's view? Oh, so this is like, is this like a, oh, they kind of give you build guides for certain things. That's kind of cool. All right, so it's like a preset that's showing you like what kind of skills that you should run, and it'll tell you how many points you need to put into it for a build. So like, there are some really nice things with this game, and yeah, like I said, this is not sponsored, by the way. I know I'm kind of speaking positively on it, but I also said that like straight up, it's not gonna have competition with PoE or Diablo. It's definitely a game where I think there could be a cult following. Also, I do want to mention that there are NFTs in the game as items. So, and I'm not someone that like into like the crypto or anything like that. But I get their idea behind like the weapons having that. It's kind of an interesting idea. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of other games don't do it in the future. But for me, I mean, like I said, I dumped like, I don't know, 20-ish hours into the game when I played it, and I got to the end game, and I was like, okay, it was fun, and then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna move on. It was just like, in between certain other games, I was like waiting for something else, and like I said, at that point, I could recommend it. Let's see what this necklace is that we just picked up. Oh, pet XP card. We can't really use any of these. What is this? Proof of purchase in the market. I kind of like the bow better. I don't know. Oh, we got a better bow. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of that one. Let's keep it going. But yeah, some of the stuff is voice acted. Oh, okay. So we got that, I Purify the Shrine. Oh, this is one of the, I think this was like a League mechanic at the time.
My name is Seraph. As you can see, everything that's happening.
Okay, we're gonna purify, speak to the woman in front of the shrine, go to, okay. Purify the tainted shrine in the center, okay. Purify. And then we stand inside of this. I wish this game had some music, though, in the background. Like I said, the music is good when they have it. But since, like, you know, I cover action RPGs, I'm gonna definitely cover this one. I don't know when it's officially, like, launching. But, like, for early access, this beta game, that had enough. The name of the game, by the way, again, once again, is called Seraph Into the Darkness. It's free on Steam for the Steam Summerfest. And then, oh, we got an amulet key. And so let's go grab all of our items. I don't think any of these are actually good, though, for our character. Now, you do have, like, there's auto sort. That's kind of, there's a lot of nice quality of life features, too. Like, you know, actually, we should keep this in case we get something good to stock it in. I'm just going to get rid of that. And then there's also this. Hold on. I forgot how this works. There is, oh, here it is, the amulet pack. So what this does, if I remember correct, you get to, okay, so think of this. Okay, this is actually a really cool thing. If you've played Diablo 2, you know how you have charms, right? And they would clog up your inventory. They have basically a dedicated charm area, and then there's like all of these like runes, and then when you have a certain amount, you could do these combos. It's actually a pretty cool action RPG, like I said.
Novice, you just did a really good
okay.
I said before. Maybe this question.
So here we go, and then we place this, and we get to grab this, and this I believe goes into that, and they kind of explain what I just explained, but. This over here in the amulet pack, you put this in here, and then you get whatever. This charm gives us 4 fire res and summoner HP, which is like so small, whatever. Looks like there's some revive scrolls. We can also maybe identify this. Where's our scroll of identities? So we have weapon damage +5 versus what's our current one? 14 strength. Oh, we have to be a certain level for this? We have to be level 4. Okay. And that also gives us all res. So let's go ahead and continue. We actually have more stat points too, so we're going to go ahead and slam in our stat points. And you can see our character. And I like the artwork on this game. Like I said, I think they did a pretty good job on that. Now, what else do we have for these little tabs here? So, like, I think there was a lot of mods in Diablo 2 that would let you kind of do this. But you could play completely hybrid, which is cool. Because Path of Exile 2 still doesn't have that. Wow, that fire buff is so good. I accidentally, like, deactivated it. We're gonna, like, move it over here. Okay. Oh, do we have a dodge roll? Oh, spell target not found. Okay. So now we have the fire attack. So like, yeah, cause the music is totally fine when it works. If they could just make the music work for this game, So, oh, it won't, okay, there we go. There's that potion we just popped. But like I said, the visuals, like, it's there, man. I don't know if you can break some of the stuff. We'll just go ahead and finish off one of these quests here. Let's see, maybe we can get a legendary or something. I wish I could show you guys my, like, maxed out character, but, I don't even, I'd have to go to, like, forgot passwords and stuff, but, yeah, this game is definitely worth, like, hobbying into and playing for a little bit. And then, you know what we get at level 6? Multi-shot. You know what you also get at level 6 in Diablo 2? Multi-shot. So, again, the skill trees are very identical to Diablo 2. There are newer skills, but it's pretty much almost a 1-to-1. It's like 90% in Diablo 2. It's like Diablo 3 to Mortal style game. Well, like, I feel like those games are more modern and smooth. This game definitely has like an old game feel to it, which I like a lot of older games. Like, I'll still play like Deus Ex 1. So graphics to me like don't matter as much. But in terms of like the animations, I mean, obviously this game's newer than Diablo 2, but could open up the magic chest. I got some. I got a belt. Well, I'm gonna probably rebind the controls because I'm trying to pick up the item, but it's spamming like the basic attack. What is this? Hiding in fear in the night. What is this? Claim? I have no idea what that is, but we're claiming it. So yeah, let's go follow the footsteps. And if you want to complete the campaign, just follow the footsteps. That's all you got to do in this game. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, there's no like autoplay or anything, which is like, I don't know why you'd want autoplay. Oh, we got to activate this or something. Oh, look at the quest log. It even, it's just like so similar to Diablo. Wait, hold on, what's this? Okay, into the whereabouts and find the whereabouts. Is it, where are we? Okay, we gotta go here. You just gotta look for the feet. All right, here we go. We got some like elite or something. Hidden cellar level 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. Reminds you of Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for PS2 was a cool game too. But I kind of like that, like the game doesn't really like hold your hand super hard. I mean, you can find out where to go, but I mean, this day and age, a lot of games just have a giant like, you know, arrow and where to go. I mean, this one, it has it on the mini map if you look for it. But I want to, if I can show you guys some more itemization. There's also crafting, but you're not going to craft any items in the earlier stages. But there's so many other action RPGs if you like more modern games. Like Undecember is actually pretty decent now. They give you so much like free stuff. But yeah, this is more like for boomers. But yeah, we can just go straight towards the end, kind of complete the objective, and go back to town. It's, again, like I said, I want to say they're still working on a lot of the audio stuff in this game. Fearless and invincible, so this is like a shrine that gives us invulnerability for a duration. But yeah, like I said, the mana cost is much more reasonable. Diablo 2's is very rough. So I'd say it's kind of good in between like, you know, I would say it wasn't really super challenging, and like Diablo 2 was pretty challenging. We'll at least complete this first little quest here. Oh, there we go. It has to be, I think, highlighted to open up the thing when you're playing with control. Okay, we got like a boss. You can see the mini map. It's literally one of the icons in D3. But we're going to go ahead and save this guy over here. Advanced Team War. Oh, probably not supposed to hit him. Okay, now he turns into an abomination. So, again, for an early access game, I think that there is some cool stuff to be had with it. There is, like, crafting in the game. And, like, surprisingly, like, a lot of that stuff is, like, there. But, like, as far as, like, animations, there's no audio for him coming out getting transformed. There's no, you know, sound for it. And I think that kind of stuff will hopefully be added later. But now it says pick up. Oh, we got to pick up that quest item. Oh, that's giving us a tutorial on it. Okay. Get rid of this. All right, I want this. Whatever this is. Some quest item. It's green, and we have to speak with her.
Have been completely distorted. The madmen performed thing. You too. This little guy has been following me since the ruins.
Okay. So now, what do we go back to town? Oh, I still have to talk to her.
Of this city have been completely. The madmen performed some things are worse here. You too.
And then we get a pet. The pet looks way too cute, though. What are we getting hit by? Some like other like things just hitting us the whole time. Dem Bones Archer. Okay. Rescue the people held in cages. Okay. Oh, there's one person over here. The imprisoned man. I think this game's much better with a mouse and keyboard.
Then I thought of 100 ways to retaliate against them.
Okay. So we rescued him and use a return scroll. Now we go to use a scroll town portal. Okay, so now I think we have a little pet here. Where's, I don't know, P for pet? Summon? Oh, you can have it auto pick up stuff. Okay. So there's a little like Wolfie pet. You know, I'll be honest. I know how I feel about Wolfie. He looks like he belongs in some sort of chibi little gotcha game. He doesn't look like he fits the world here. Just give him some feedback. If it was like a little demon imp, cool. That would have looked better than this thing that looks like it belongs in an anime, you know, game. The rest of the game, though, as far as what I remember, it didn't look like that. Like, you know, obviously you see the NPCs. They all look, you know, like they fit in the game. That thing doesn't look like it fits in the game. It looks like they hired someone completely different to work on that. Now we have a bow over here that has... well, okay, I guess my inventory's full here. Let's go move this over here, and then let's go accept the reward. Okay. You want to give me my reward? Okay. And boom, we have now completed it, and I can't use it because I'm not level 5, but I'm pretty close. Slamming everything in Dex. All right, so here is like the town, and there is acts 1. Looks like there's 5 acts. You know what game also has 5 acts? Diablo 2. But yeah, like I said, I would say it is definitely worth checking out if you'd like action RPGs and are okay with the game being kind of like incomplete in terms of audio for sure. But as far as like the gameplay, it like functions, and you can get to endgame again without playing. If you're a fan of action RPGs, yeah, give it a shot, man. Let me know what you think of it. If you've played it, let me know your thoughts on the game. And like I said, just be aware that it does have let me see if can I show you the battle pass or something like this. I don't even know if you can buy it right now. Some of these games, when it's like early access or something, they don't let you buy them, but I just want to give you guys realistic expectations. Oh, it completed the quest, but wait, hold on, there's act 8. Wait, 10, the Void Realm. Okay, maybe they might have added some stuff, but again, very reminiscent to Diablo 2 in so many ways. Okay, here's the season journey. So we can get a bunch of gold here, but I know that there's a battle pass, and I know that there's a premium one. Maybe did they get rid of it in the Steam version? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure that out for you guys. But let's see if we can find any... Oh, can we, like, leave the room to find other people? To see how many people are playing, too. Obviously, there's 2 people also ventured out. But anyways, this is kind of where I want to wrap it up for this little introduction. Like, you know, first let's play 20, 30 minutes of Seraph into the Void. But looking at the skill tree, does it show you like a video of the skill? I really like it. But again, look at these skills. It's like multi-shot that is straight up from Diablo. And there's also Valkyrie Strafe. I mean, some of them are a little bit different. Then we have Frost Arrow. I mean, what I find more interesting by looking at the thing, if you've played Diablo 2, is like they put them in the exact location too. Like substitution, there's Valkyrie's Descent over here. Like summons a Valkyrie. It's too similar to Diablo. So I don't know. Maybe play this game while you can, because like there's no way that this game isn't like straight up. Like, they even have poison and lightning. Come on, like, you couldn't just do, like, ice in the javelin and then poison in that bow. I don't know. They could have mixed it up a little bit more. But maybe they did that intentionally so, like, you would feel at home with, like, Diablo 2. Let me see if there's anything else. There's, what is this box of chaos? But basically it wants us to go over here, kills a bunch of stuff.
I understand, Mel.
Okay, I don't know if the decisions matter in this game, but anyways, that's Seraph Into the Darkness. That's what I wanted to do to cover it, since I decided to hop into seeing. It's pretty similar to the version that I played last year, though. Like, there's a lot of stuff is incomplete, but that's not always a bad thing, because, you know, hopefully they will get their stuff up to par, and my suggestions for them, because I kind of want to check out the game when they do finish it. This thing just, it doesn't fit the game, and there are people out there, I mean, for me, I'll still play the game, but, like, it kind of, my immersion is gone with the anime looking like little, like, wolf dog thing here.